Welcome to the ST2K Halloween special with my next Let's Play of Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Yeah!
Darkness!
Of Wolfton to Endman! Yeah!
Maybe the Legion of Doom is showing in this.
Yeah. This is Ronmower along with the RavenousSpectre.
The RavenousSpectre! Or Spectre, actually, I should say. Greetings and salutations to you all.
And you have been cursed. You have been cursed to watch this LP on ST2K.
We're gonna talk like this the entire time in death metal vocals.
Yeah.
And there's the Necronomicon death book, whatever the heck it's supposed to be.
Necronomicon, Kalos Barata, Nictu.
The Necronomicon.
Evil Dead, Ash vs. Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, that kind of thing. Classic films.
Yeah.
Not Tusparata Nictu, I think that's what it was.
KCE Kobe Bryant? Oh.
I don't know nothing about the Bryants.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So this is a prequel to Castlevania 64, and that LP, as some of you know, is currently going on right now on the Ronmower channel. So yeah, this is the prequel that came out 1 year later, and I love the first one. I love the original Castlevania 64, but this one, in my opinion, is better.
Yeah, I actually have the first one, the cartridge of it. I used to have it years ago when the N64 first came out, and that got sold. And I recently got the cartridge of the first one again. I think maybe a year to year and a half ago, something like that. Barely got into playing it again because one of the reasons is the controllers on the N64 controller really hurt me. I mean, they were like cumbersome to be able to try to utilize. But this one I've never actually played. I've seen some Let's Plays of it, made some footage here and there, but I've never actually had the time to do it myself. And just to get the physical version of this, it's like really expensive. I think the last time I saw it, it was anywhere between the range of like $40 to $80 or $60 to $80, something like that. But obviously I haven't tried anything dealing with emulation or nothing like that. But just the fact that the physical version is that much is just ridiculous.
Whoa, and emo Mary Poppins.
And of course there's death.
There's death.
Death metal vocals once again.
Wait, don't do it. No, JR, don't do it. Good God Almighty.
She doesn't have a head anymore. She's headless. Call her family. Stop the damn match.
Yeah, she lost her head, JR. Ha! That's not funny, King. A real virgin was sacrificed here. And for those of you not familiar with this game, you might think that's Dracula. Nope, it's not Dracula. That is actually Dracula's servant.
Dracula's servant.
Yeah, that's how Magus will pronounce it, Dracula. Wait, good God, it's on fire! Hellfire, brimstone! That's gotta be Cain! That's gotta be Cain!
That's where Cain lives. He
Whoa.
lives.
What happened to his hands? I guess they cut him off.
Look at those lovely N64 graphics.
What? Is it the... Clumsy idiot. Spinal's minions are not that good.
Not at all.
Wait, there's Cornell! Chris Cornell's alive! What? Man, he's got some karate moves going on there. Some kung fu action.
Absolutely.
This reminds me of the scene in Ocarina of Time where Kakariko Village was on fire.
Although this is probably much more of a mature take on it, more so.
The ambulant! The ambulant! Now for this awesome cutscene or narration.
Cornell, also known as Blue Crescent.
Time for some B-rate movie voice acting.
Through magic
Yeah.
of the ancients, this man-beast warrior obtained a physical body of near immortality
Braun Strowman?
and a power that surpasses
Exactly.
that of a wild beast. The man-beasts,
Oh, Rhino from
who
ECW.
lived harmoniously with humans, sealed away their enormous magical powers to prevent them from being used.
No way.
However, Through severe ascetic training, Cornell acquired the art for releasing the sealed man-wolf power. After a year of traveling and ascetic training, Cornell rushed back to his village, only to find that evil spirits had set the village on fire, engulfing the village in a lotus flower of flames.
Well, that's messed up.
His only living blood relative, his sister Ada, was carried away by the evil spirits. Now, he must save her. Cornell uses the man-wolf's acute sense of smell to track the scent of his sister's blood. Reinhard Schneider, Carrie Fernandez. We go back 8 years in time, before the period in which these two young warriors risked their lives battling against the devil.
The devil.
Now, the truth that has been shrouded in the gloom of darkness will be revealed.
Time to go beat the hell out of Satan.
Yeah, I haven't played this game in a long time. I thought this was a prequel, like going back to 1,000 years, but it's only going back 8 years.
I think it would be really cool if they ended up taking Castlevania from N64, the both of them, and giving them remakes and putting them on the Switch or something. I think that would be amazing.
Yeah. They should have had the Ultimate Warrior narrate this part that we just read.
Oh, that would be great.
And as the man-beast rose from the grave, Hogan. All right, so the first level, the ship from Castlevania 3. Oh, Foggy Lake.
I think there was some platforming segments in this that was kind of iffy at best. When I think you're playing as the chick at some point in the game. I don't know if she was an optional character or actually part of the story, though. But
Yeah, I believe you can unlock Reinhardt, Carey, and I forgot who else. They showed it real quick. We missed it, the intro part where you select Cornell. There's 3 other slots, and I think it's been so long since I played this. It's almost like a long time no play. But yeah, I think 3 other characters. I think one of them might be when you transform to a wolf or something. You can be a wolf the entire time, and then you can also play as unlock Reinhardt and Carey.
it probably brings about some other different skill sets as well, I would imagine, either playing as the wolf or just playing as their human version.
Yeah.
So I would hope that it would try to mix things up a bit, have some variety, and maybe one form works better in some areas and the other one works better in other areas.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna power up. Power up. I wonder how. I wonder how.
Rise from your grave.
Yeah, I wonder how Alter Beast will look like on 64.
And speaking of which, there was actually a Altered Beast that had only came out in Europe, and it was on the PlayStation 2. It was never released over here in the West. I have no idea why, because I obviously would have really loved to play it. And I think one of the reasons is because they had stated that some of the transformations were way too over the top and gory, which is absolutely ridiculous, because out of all the other mature rated titles that we have out here in the West, in the US, why in the world was with a PS2 era game just be that way, especially with the cutscenes? It was just the cutscenes they were talking about. It wasn't like anything that was really happening within the gameplay itself. I find it ridiculous.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. Especially at the time when you ended up having all the Grand Theft Autos that were out on PS2. Why in the world is just a couple cutscenes of transformations going to make much of a difference? I don't know.
Right.
They come up with some odd decisions like that.
Yeah. And I love this game because, oh, look, here's a hidden passage. You can transform into a wolf here with Cornell. And that part just now where I walked across the invisible platform, that reminds me of The Last Crusade.
The Last Crusade?
Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Where you had to throw the sand or the dirt or rocks out to show the platform.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh, jeez, where'd that man-fish beast come from? What the heck?
Just another one of the mermen, a staple in the Castlevania.
I'm gonna turn you into a tilapia. Some cheesy line Schwarzenegger would say if he was in this game.
Yeah, he would. Can you imagine seeing him play as this though? Play as this character?
Yeah.
I'm going to transform into a werewolf, and then I'm going to rip your entrails out, and I'm going to skip the rope with them.
Wish Gentu's in this commentary. He can do a good impersonation of Schwarzenegger. Yeah, Schwarzenegger play as Dracula. I am Dracula. I must have your blood.
And I'm going to suck your blood. Lean
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Lean over.
I had that noise that made. I can't do it. I sound like them with throat cancer. Just the noise they make. Oh, what's going on here? Don't rock the boat.
Don't rock the boat, baby. Don't rock the boat, honey. Don't rock the boat.
Whoa. Jeez. Oh, shoot. Way to go, idiot.
Seems we got a little bit of a problem going on here.
Yeah, now I gotta get out of here. Don't just stand there, idiot. Move.
Katamari.
Yeah.
Calamari, however you say it.
Katamari Desert from Mario 64.
Katamari Damacy.
Welcome to Pirates of the Caribbean for 64.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine what that would have looked like back in the 90s, how Pirates of the Caribbean would look? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. All right. Cornell got out of there. In the nick of time.
I wonder how many Let's Plays this would take. I guess it depends on how long you really want to go for.
I mean, how many parts?
Yeah, how many parts, I mean.
Yeah, I'm guessing no more than probably 7 or 8, maybe. I forgot how many levels in this game. If you take it level by level. Whoa! I remember this boss battle music. And okay, you're in the wrong game. This ain't Zelda. Time to walk the plank. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Ouch.
This is like what the first God of War battle was like, the first boss fight beforehand. Yeah. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Ooh, Pone. It sounds like Archangel Zero with asthma.
So that's somebody taking a massive douche on the toilet.
Yeah.
Or the Undertaker. I didn't mean Undertaker. I meant what's his face? Some guy I can't even think of. We were just talking about Ultimate Warrior. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that is the end of the first level of Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. For my next LP on the ST2K channel with this Halloween special. So happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe trick-or-treating, and God bless and take care.
Adios.